Rick Rose back here with another video. Today, sort of like we had some other things similar to this, and I know we have a lot of these return videos a lot. This is not really a return video, this is more just like me coming back and just explaining what's happening for the return, just briefly, and then showing you some stuff I've been doing. If you watched the live stream, you saw some things that I was doing with sorting my sets, taking them apart, putting them in bags, putting them in bins so I can get them in storage and open up more space to get more Lego sets, because I do want to get a lot more, especially with the summer release season coming. And I do have a job now, working to save for a car. When I get that and I keep working, any money I have, maybe some Lego hauls, anything like that can happen. It'll be pretty nice. I guess we'll just sort of, since we're here already and we're already in front of the camera, let's just talk about some stuff about the new summer release season. I don't really like as much of it as I wish I could like. I do like a few hidden side sets. I like the whole Ninjago wave is probably going to be in here. I'm still trying to work on figuring out making a backlog so I can get a big enough backlog so that I can actually like stream things and everything like that, because I want to stream more. I want to do some more to get us out there. I really want to start this YouTube thing more and more and get back in it and get more consistent with it, because we really haven't been. I want to start uploading 3-4 times a week if possible. I have to find content to do that with. But we have a lot of issues with that right now, because I can't really go buy Legos. I don't really have money right now. My first paycheck for work was only worth $7 because of my orientation. That's what I got paid for. This next one should be worth more. I'm only going to save $20 or $30 from this one, and then the rest of it's going to go for my car. But I'm also going to save for my next paycheck $20 or $30 so that when some of the new Ninjago stuff comes out, I can get some of the bigger sets or some of the more of the smaller sets. And I'll either order those or I'll buy those at the store, probably order them. And then when they come, I'll probably do an unboxing video of the haul, and then I'll probably live build one of those each day for something to do for content. What else can I really say? You guys don't necessarily know this, but I was, at one point for this quarantine, we needed the place where my city was, which I'm going to go and I'm going to show you what the cities look like now. We had a lot of stuff we had to put down here. Like, we had a Memorial Day party, we had my sister come down here because she was painting stuff to give to some people that she was selling art to. So I really needed to clean off the table, and it made me sad because I wanted my city. This is going to be the longer part of the story. So I put all my modulars in our storage shed over here, and I was in there yesterday because I put this all up yesterday. I was in there looking around, and I was very disappointed because when I looked around, this is what I saw. The lovely sight of my corner garage and my downtown diner that were on top of a bin. And the bin that they were on top of was on top of a cardboard box. And the cardboard box gave way, and the bin tipped down, and the two buildings slid back. Downtown diner, I mean, luckily since they're modular, they didn't break much other than like the levels falling off of each other, which is what they're meant to do. Some of the things like shattered and went all over the floor on there for the diner. And the diner was the worst part. There's only one thing I'm missing from the diner still, and that is the parking meter, which makes me sad, but I'm going to try and find it one of these days. Probably tomorrow, because I'm off tomorrow. I work today, but I'm going to try and get that fixed so I can have that, because I want that set complete. I don't want that being there. The garage, only small parts of it were like gone and falling apart. It was basically mostly together. But the diner was the one that was the most in shambles. But there was a chair stacked up next to it, and the chair, luckily, it was like actually the chair that used to go to these tables that we used to have at our dinner table, which is this table at our old house. It landed on those, so that held the fall and held it from falling down and breaking more. I was just afraid of parts bending and breaking in ways where I'd have to buy a new part. Some parts are hard to find. I didn't want to do that because it's also kind of expensive to get certain parts like that too. The staircase, the wrap-around staircase around the back, I was pretty sad when I saw that. I had to get my instructions out and rebuild that because that broke off, and that was one thing that irritated me. I was like, what if I don't have all the pieces for it? I found them all. Some of them were in parts of the corner garage, so I found them, put it together, and now we're pretty solid right now. What else did I want to show you guys? Talk about. Another thing I'm going to do at some point with my city is I put all the modulars and stuff out. I want to take a day where I just go and wipe off and dust the outside of all the monitors. The insides are fine because they're closed off, everything like that. Just the outside, and get all that dust off there so that they're clean and they look nice, especially in my diner, because that white hump at the top, it has the satellite on top of it for the one cool window. That gets so dusty and dirty because it's white, and it looks really, really bad right now. So I need to get that cleaned off, and all the lighter, like light bluish gray roofs, that has to get cleaned as well. So we're gonna be working on that kind of stuff. Push that down. Okay, the next thing I want to say before I get into showing the city and showing you some other things is, I know that I posted the teaser for the Batman movie, and I hate to say this, but everything I had for that got scrapped. I lost motivation to do it, and all the stuff I built for it is either in shambles or somewhere in the storage shed, who knows where, or in the bins under the table. And I really wanted to make the movie, and I don't want to close the book on it fully yet. I just don't think right now is the perfect time for me to do it, because I don't have everything I need. I'm saving up for a car. I want to have good software to edit it on. I want to have a good mic to record the audio on. I want to make sure I get all the right actors for the parts. I feel like it's kind of like harder for me to do that and rush it. I don't want to rush it and get it out and have it not be good. I want it to be an excellent production. Not excellent, but like a higher quality, you know. I want it to be nice, and I want to get better lighting, a better setup. So it might not necessarily come now. Like I said, I don't want to close the book on it yet, because I do want to do it. It's just not going to happen now, maybe. And I said this last year, it was going to be out by now, and it's not. I'm going to say this now, maybe in a year, hopefully it'll be out. If not, then by that point, you can probably assume it's not happening. But it would really suck, because I really want to do it for you guys, and I haven't really held up my end of the bargain with it. And I'm sorry about that, but it's also hard because Jake and I have two different schedules, and right now we can always see each other because of the coronavirus and all this other stuff, and parents' work and everything like that. We can't jeopardize their jobs. So I'm trying, but now I want to get these videos out. I want to get motivation. Anytime there's a new release season, it gets me really hyped to start hyping it up and doing things. Sometimes I just stop, and I really hate whenever I do it. For the January this year release, I don't think I uploaded a video. I wish I did, because I did have a really big haul. I had almost the entire new wave of Ninjago sets. I had a couple hidden side sets. They were only cheaper $20 ones, but I had like 8 or 9 sets. And I was gonna live build them, and I didn't. I just built them, and I spaced out when I built them, so I didn't build them all at once, so I could have things to build. Yeah, and I'm a little disappointed in myself for doing that, and I was gonna finish live streaming some of the Square, and then I didn't, because I just didn't want to sit there for 6 hours that night at my table where there's no room and stream that when I need all the space in the world. So if I'm gonna stream a modular build that's that big, I think I'm gonna have to clean off the table one day, bring everything down here, and stream it down here, because there's a much bigger area and it'll work out better. And once we hit the certain requirements, I can do it from my phone instead of my laptop, so I can actually use a good camera instead of a terrible camera, like the webcam. That's a waste of 8 minutes, people might be saying. I don't think it is. I think that we're perfectly fine. We're moving at a good pace. I guess right now, what I'll do is show everybody what the city's looking like. I don't want to do an in-depth tour, because it's not done yet. It's not where I want it to be. But I'm at least gonna, I think, start it and show you for now. And another thing to note, I'm having a birthday party. I might have like a little thing with Jake while he's here, like a video. It might not be a good video, it might just be like a vlog, kind of. It won't be a big one. It might even just be us fishing. To be honest, it's not going to be like a Lego videos, but just to get content out and do something with him, I think would be pretty fun. Maybe, like, we can't really do a Q&A, but like, maybe just like discuss some things. Like in the podcast, we tell you what sets we want. And I'm still figuring out how that works, because I struggled with that last time, and it's still, I have to figure it out. But we're gonna try and figure out how to get everything set up and get it where we need it to be, so that when we do it, we can actually do it. And I want to do the Behind the Big broadcast weekly. I just don't have enough to talk about, and I can't always get Jake with me, and I don't always have the motivation to make it. So I'm really at a hard point, which I've been for months, of trying to figure out what to do, and I really miss YouTube. and I really want to get back at it, but I've just struggled to have motivation. And everybody has that at some points. Everybody knows this. There's times where you just don't have motivation. Like right now, I don't have motivation to go to work, but I'm getting paid, so I'm gonna go. And I'm going to get content for you guys so I can buy stuff for content, so I can make some content, and so I can satisfy my Lego needs and my personal life needs. But I say right now, we end this video off by going through, showing you a little brief overview of the city, which will change seasonally now because I'm planning on doing some seasonal things, and right now we're in summer mode. When fall comes, we'll shift into Halloween mode. I'll try and find some Halloween-based stuff or fall-based stuff. And then winter, I already have plenty of it because the advent calendars really do that. And each day with the advent calendar this year, I want to do what I was supposed to do last year. I want to, as I open it day by day, do a small video of what it is, build it, maybe a little vlog, placing it in the city, and I think that'll work out. So yeah, let's get to the city. Alright guys, here is our city. Let me try and get a full view on it. I'm sorry about the audio. I have things running down here that I have to run for my house. That's why I hate filming down here, but that's what we gotta make do with. So we're gonna start actually over in this corner. Right here, we have one of the things I got for Christmas. You got the Winter Village Fire Station. Love that, love how it looks there. Assembly Square, another thing I got for Christmas. Ninjago City. What else do we have? We've got the detective's office, the brick bank, the corner garage, and the downtown diner. And if you look right there, you'll see where the parking meter is supposed to be. And when I want to finish this city, I have a bunch of stuff in the back that I'm not really sure about having there. I want to make more space down here, but I don't know how to do it. I also want to get the rest of the road base plates the whole way around. And I want to maximize the amount of space here, so I probably want to add some stuff maybe back here, or some. I want to get a new modular and put right here, so then I can move the fire station, like either back there or somewhere else, so it's not in the way. And when I get a road base plate for there, I have to build a wall so that you block the water off in that stream. What else can I show you? Right here we have a little summer festival. I didn't really have room for it, so I just put it right here. The Target with the pink Zane. You got the Ducks. I have to find the rings for that. You got the one rugby player getting ready to find the hammer and hit down the thing, try and get to the top. And the bell. You got the bear minifigure from the wave. You got the Bennies. I love having these in here as a little bit of a meme. Then you got a police car right there. As you can see, I have my minifig accessories pack that came with the Duke Detain, female police officer, and the two criminals in the ATM. I don't really want to buy one of the new city sets. I don't really like them, so I just got this for the Duke Detain, so I have him. But Chase McCain will always be the real amazing police officer in Lego City, in my opinion. You got a gas tank over here with one of the guys from Inside sitting there creeping around. You got a reporter right there. I need to get a camera for him, a cameraman, because he's going live at the scene of the robbery here. Got a Jeep with a bunch of my Parkers from Hidden Side, just big chillin', driving around. So it's not even on the road the right way. There we go. Over here you have the cemetery. I don't really want it here. I'm probably going to put it there for Halloween. Whenever I move it, if I get another modular to put it where the fire station is, the fire station will probably go here. And this will probably go in one of those bins over there to get out of the way. Got a camper. And you have this was something I also got, the zebra truck and the tiger, and he's looking at the bird on the tree, and he's just trying to, hopefully it doesn't eat me, or the mountain lion or whatever, I'm not sure. Back here you got the crab shack with the shrimp boat. I put that in Ninjago because I feel like it makes sense, because a lot of that revolves around fishing, because it is Ninjago City, it is a Chinese-based thing, and it's all water-based, so we have that back there. When you come up this street, you have another thing I got, the Ferrari F8 Turbo, really love that car. Then you got the tow truck for the corner garage carrying the Ford Mustang GT. Got your ice cream truck here, get ready to serve some ice cream. I just realized I'm missing the flag for that, I'm gonna have to look for that. Back here you have the Welcome to the Hidden Side. I felt like this was a good spot to put it because it's like a back little corner area, and I thought it looked good. And you got the Gator from the Hidden Side in there too. Again, fishermen back in here in the little fishing store, all that good jazz. And then right here, and I need to get the rest of the pieces to finish this, you have the big, one of the Brick Brothers logos. I want to get a blue one made that's exactly like that. So I have the two Bs. I'm going to put one here and then one over here somewhere. I still have to get more of the 2x2 flat tiles for on the, or round flat tiles for on the other ones. But yeah, that's basically the city, guys. It's, like I said, it's a very boring video for today. But I didn't really have much to show you, so I'm just sort of doing whatever I can. And I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Oh yeah, one more thing. You can see Jake and I sig fig there getting gas for my big vehicle there. I love that. Got a pizza van. So let's get ready to serve some pizza. But anyways, I know it's not the most interesting video. It's a pretty boring one actually, but it's still getting content out, giving you a little bit of an update, and the content will get better. So stick with us, guys, and yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.